Here we go. You dipped, Daniel? You dipped?
Is this place real? That depends. If real is what you can feel, smell, taste, and see, then real is simply electrical signals interpreted by your brain. Pikachu, I have in my hand 2 pills. You take the blue pill, and the story ends now. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the Diglett hole goes. But be warned, dive too deep, and you may never return.
All right, it is time. It's the Infinite Investment Game. I'll talk about alternative investments and collectibles. It's not particularly investment advice, but if you listen to this, you'll be a better collector and you'll make smarter decisions of where and when and how to put your money into collectibles. Specifically, I'm talking about sports cards in this video. And before we start, please like, comment, and subscribe and share as many people as possible so we can defeat the YouTube algorithm. Also, listen, I am a PhD student at Yale. I do human decision making, and I do a lot of neuroeconomics research. So I'm just going to be doing a lot of experiments and setting up experiments and stuff like that. I'm learning about investing and uncovering things that haven't been discovered before. I'm really busy with that, so I really won't have time making videos. And eventually I do want to make videos on like how neuroscience affects, investing or decision making with trading cards, especially sports cards, and how some of these surprise things that happen in the market aren't really much of a surprise. But that'll be a while from now. So I'm probably gonna be gone for 6 months because I have qualification exams that I gotta prepare for, and that's a lot. So there's that. But I'm making a bunch of videos so you can see things during January, and hopefully also I can do a video with reserve investments. I can chop it up and send it to you guys. I think his knowledge is very helpful. He's been in the collectibles market for about 30 years. But let's get on to the video. There's an Instagram channel called Card Channel. He doesn't have a YouTube, but I think it's good for you guys to see this stuff. For the very loyal people who watch my videos, the 5 of you there. but yeah, so it's like how you determine how many the print runs and how many of a product is out there. So you're gonna look at how many of the refractor cards for 2003 Topps Chrome basketball exist. That's the one with the LeBron, James, Carmelo, Chris Bosh, and Dwayne Wade rookie cards. Also, you're going to find out how many color blasts exist, how many blank slates. These are all big time inserts, Auroras and Ultra Jordans and Kabooms in this video from Card Channel. And I'm going to start. So the first one is going to be for LeBron Topps Chrome.
How we can find the print run for the 2003 Topps Chrome Refractor Rookie Set. Let's go. First thing we want to do is determine how many boxes were produced by the card manufacturer. Once we have that, this problem becomes much easier to solve. In this equation, we're going to take the black border refractor set to determine our box count. This is a 165 card set. Each player sequentially numbered 500. These cards were randomly inserted, 1 in 17 in retail packs and 1 in 18 in hobby in a 24-pack box. Since we now know that the black border falls in an average of 1 per box, we can now go ahead and calculate the total of all black border refractors to get our box count. The regular refractor rookies are on an average of 2 per box. We simply multiply the total box count by 2 and we get a total of all refractor rookie cards printed in full circulation. There are 55 rookies in the set. We divide the total number of refractors by total number of rookies within that set, and voila, you get 3,000 refractor rookie cards per stated player. Comment below if you enjoyed this and what set we should do next.
All right, so we saw that one. The next one is going to be Color Blast. Let's go.
How to discover the print run on the Spectra Color Blast insert set. Let's go. We first need to find the total number of boxes produced by the card manufacturer. There are on average 4 autograph cards per box. We calculated the aggregate total of all printed signature cards to get a grand total of 59,620 prints. We then divide that by 4 to get our box count of 14,905. There are 8 boxes per case. Assuming the Color Blast is on average 1 per case, we divide the total box count by 8, and we get a total of 1,863 Color Blasts in full circulation. According to the checklist, there are 25 cards within that set. Divide the total number of Color Blasts by total number of players within that set, and voila, you get 75 Color Blasts per player. Comment below if you enjoyed this and what set we should do next.
All right, so the next one is going to be Blank Slates and Auror. You're going to be comparing both of these and seeing which one is rarest. And it seems like it's the Blank Slates one.
Which of these two ultra popular Panini sets is the most rare, the Blank Slate or the Aurora set? Let's go. We are going to utilize the 2017 product as a sample of our demonstration. Since the signature and memorabilia cards have NNO sets, they automatically disqualify from the equation. This is why we're going to use the Portraits insert set instead to determine our box count. We have witnessed multiple case breaks and every box delivers at minimum 1 portrait insert. We have counted an aggregate total of 27,600 portraits. This averages to 1,725 cases. The only caveat is that although the actual yield is not yet known, one hotbox in each case features extra hits. This means that there are additional 1,725 hits in its entirety. We can now conservatively say that there are 25,875 boxes. We apply the rest of the calculations to find our results. The Aurora sets appear to have 80 copies in circulation, while the Blank Slate demonstrates double its rarity.
The next one here, since you just saw that one, the next one is going to be the Fleer Ultra Jordan. And they're going to use 2 products because it wasn't clear. So you could kind of get a rough estimate from baseball Fleer Ultra, I believe is 97, and football Fleer Ultra 97.
How we are going to find the print run of the 1997 Ultra Stars Gold set utilizing 3 separate products. Let's go. The 1997 Ultra produced a platinum variation sequentially numbered to 100. The problem is this parallel does not detail in the pack odds, so we cannot move forward unless we find that data. This is where we apply the enhanced due diligence. Let's reference back to year 1996 and evaluate the product for the Fleer Ultra Baseball and Football. As we can see, there is no change in the pack odds. If you notice, there is a sporadic difference in number of players and sets and serial numbers. We can also see that the total number of platinum cards and box counts have declined by exactly 50%. Keep that in mind. Now let's look at the next slide. In this example, we need to stay consistent. We are going to factor in the same pack odds for basketball just to see if we get the same results. We take 180, divide that by 24 packs to get our box count. We are now assuming that the average hit for the platinums are 1 in 8 boxes. We multiply this number by 15,000 and look at that, we see a 50% variance, identical to our previous outcome. The Ultra Stars Gold falls randomly into packs at 1 in 1,440 packs, which is equivalent to 60 boxes. Now we can take the box count, divide that by 60 to get our complete gold count. We then take that number and divide that by total number of players in the set, and voila, you get 100 total copies of Ultra Stars Gold sets per stated player. Comment below if you enjoyed this and what set we should do next.
You just saw that one. And the last one is the Kaboom. Kaboom is a big part of the hobby. A lot of people want the Kaboom cards. And I'm going to see how rare they are. They change every single year, but I believe this is for Jalen Green's year, so 2021. So it's less rare because you have more serial number and stuff. It's different from 2015, but you have it.
Discovering the print run on the 2021-22 Crown Royale Kaboom insert set. Let's go. First thing we need to do is determine how many boxes were produced by the card manufacturer. There are 2 hits in the box on average, 1 autograph card and 1 memorabilia. Since there is 1 signature hit per box, we can now comfortably say that there are a minimum of 40,160 boxes. The Kaboom insert set is believed to be a case hit, which is equivalent to about 16 boxes. We take the complete production, divide that by our odds, to get our complete Kaboom count. We take this number, divide that by the total number of players within that set, and voila, you get 100 cards per stated player. Comment below if you enjoyed this and what set we should work on next.
All right, that's the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and peace.